It's official. The Monolith mystery has arrived in West Michigan. This unidentified standing object was installed just this morning on the corner of 36th and Broadmoor in Kentwood.
This is made of a dull metal. It's not as shiny as the others that have popped up elsewhere in the world. And they've been seen all over, starting in Utah, but then similar pillars popped up across the country and as far away as England and Romania. Right now, there's few clues to how the Kentwood monolith ended up there, but we talked with a witness who pretty much dispelled that it is the work, it's not the work of aliens unless they're driving around in pickup trucks and bobcats.
I glanced over to my left and I saw a truck, like a blue utility truck. Pickup truck, no signs on it or nothing. I thought, okay, just thinking, just driving, commute to work, thinking, okay, it's just whatever, just a truck. And then the light turned green, and as I was driving, I was still looking at the truck because next to it there was like a tractor, like one of those bobcat tractors that moves heavy objects. And on it, like leaning against it, was this silver pillar. And I know lately Monolith has been like a craze, and I thought, no way then. What? Like, is this really happening? Am I seeing one being posted up like right now? I kind of wanted to maybe talk to that guy, see, what's the story? Did he put it up? Did somebody pay him to put it up? Is it like a secret? But it is what it is. It's just a mystery. It's just fun. Throughout this whole pandemic, it's just fun.
So you kind of have some confirmation for us. This might not be aliens then.
I guess in this case, in this particular situation, unless the alien was wearing a skin suit, I don't know, but I mean, yeah, no, it looked like just an average Joe, just an average truck, and they were just putting it up.
The Lansing now has its own monolith that showed up a few days ago. It's similar looking to the one in Kentwood. This one's located in the Old Town neighborhood. On this one, there are words at the base of the pillar that instruct people to go to a website and a social media page called Michigan Monolith. We checked, but they haven't talked about putting one up in Kentwood at this point.
Unlike the Michigan monoliths, the original monolith discovery that sparked the craze was found by chance in a remote Utah desert. So while the local ones are clearly made to attract attention, there is still an air of mystery surrounding that one. Also, the Utah monolith, as you can see, has a shiny chrome-like look. Deepening the mystery, the Utah desert monolith disappeared soon after it was found.
So what are the theories behind all of these? Well, the usual suspects, aliens or eccentric artists, but the rest appear to be simply jumping on the monolith bandwagon.
I guess so. I like what that guy said, though, that we talked to. He just was like, hey, this is kind of fun during COVID, see where they pop up.
Yeah, until it turns into a marketing scheme for a department store.
Or something, yes, okay. We'll find out. Well.